I told her ride it like a rental, it's just a rental. I'm not with all the sentimentals, just keep it simple. You wanna know what I'm into, so you can get into it. I ain't trying to.
What is up, the boys? The new name, the Bench Buddies,
The Bench Buddies. Welcome.
here, and we're gonna do a little fun ranking today. But first, before we get into discussing that, got to plug the content down below. Hit that subscribe button, comment, do what y'all do. Hit that like button, hit that little thumbs up, dude. But all right, we'll just get right into what we're doing today.
Today, we're going to be talking about these unwritten rules and what we think, what our opinions are on them, because these are very debatable, and me and Zach like to talk about this stuff. So let's get right into it.
All right.
Bunting to break up a no-hitter. Me and you both agreed here that this is honestly very, actually, I think this is very annoying. Yeah. Because, I mean, I guess you could say it's not a sin. It's not to that extreme, but I disagree with doing it.
I mean, like, the thing is, it's just the situation. Like, if it's a no-hitter, but you're only losing 1-0,
right?
Right. I would be like, whatever you got to do to get your team back in this game. Because if a bunt and then a home run and you win the game on a walk-off or something,
Yeah,
But I mean, if it's like 5, or I'd say anything over 4 that you can't tie it really, I think it's just like, dude, just like try to get a hit at this point. Like, there's no point in bunting. Like,
yeah, it just doesn't feel right if that ends up being a hit, and then it ruins the
right.
no-hitter.
I agree. All right, so we'll just move on to don't discuss the no in progress. I know Ethan as a catcher and me as a former pitcher. If we heard someone say that, we might fight them in the dugout. We wouldn't want to go play out there because we're like, well, there goes the no. You jinxed it.
You jinxed it, exactly.
Especially
as a catcher, and when you're in the middle of it, you don't want to hear about it. Pitchers don't. I mean, catchers, it's one thing, but you never talk about it with the pitchers either, guys. Just
right.
Know that.
Because all those pitchers are always just like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Like the whole time, every time they're pitching for no reason. Like, dude, be fun, be energetic. But this is the one time I'll let that slide. Just because, like, all right, the dude's dealing. So why wouldn't you just like let him be? Like, I'm not gonna go up to be the guy that's throws him off his mojo. Like, you can't do that. But so I mean, that's why it would just be a baseball sin if you just start talking on the no. I mean, there's always that announcer's jinx.
Yep. Can't go back if you do it. All right. Now this one to me is obviously shouldn't even exist, in my opinion. Pimping a home run, like, everyone, you just hit a home run. Hitting a baseball is one of the hardest things to do in sports. You can celebrate, and like, should be fun. I disagree with, like, being respecting the game, and like it's not 1900s anymore. Let the kids play. The campaign.
On that note, like, Trevor Bauer, before he did his all stuff now, before he was like, like, it's my fault that he hit the home run. Like, I need to get better. So, like, why can pitchers celebrate when they strike someone out, but then a hitter can't celebrate? So like, it's a two-way street here, and that's why I like that take a lot, because pitchers are like, yeah, like, we're gonna celebrate. We struck you out. Like, there it is. And then if a hitter does it, then all the pitchers like, hey, don't show me up like that. Blah blah blah. Like, dude, it's only fair. And plus, like, strikeouts are way more common than a home run. So I think, I mean, coming from a hitter, you just gotta have that success. You're like, yes, I did it. Like, it could be off like a really good guy, like an ace that's just been dealing all game, and you hit it, and you got to get the team hype too. So I mean, that's why you got to make MLB fun again. It's an instant no-brainer. You got to put that down there.
Yep. So swinging at a pitch 3-0 when you're up big. We saw Yermy Mercedes do that. I mean, in general, if you're going up against a real pitcher, I'd say that's kind of annoying. But if you're going up against a position player, the other team gave up, that means you can do whatever you want and you can swing 3-0. So in Mercedes' situation, I agree with what he did, but in this situation, I'd say it's annoying. That's assuming that there's a pitcher, like a real pitcher. So
For me, I mean, with a big lead, like, at that point, it's like if you're a big lead, like if 5 runs or more, like late in the game, you're like, they're just trying to get outs and go hit again, too. Like obviously they're still going to be competitive, but they're not going to just give you one right down the middle and just be like, okay, here it is, swing.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can see your case for annoying.
I actually no, put that onto whatever, because the pitcher's trying to make a pitch and you're trying to hit, like no matter what. All the stats exist. You don't want to talk about stats, but stats exist, and everything counts. And I think if you can swing at a pitch 3-0 in a close game, then you should be able to swing a 3-0 pitch in the blowout too.
Also, like back to Mercedes' point, like if that was Tatis doing it, everyone wouldn't care. Like he did it in 2020. He like had to apologize, but you could tell he was like, whatever, this is stupid. Like, why do I have to apologize for this? So, I mean, if Tatis did it this year, everyone would be like, oh my gosh, he's swinging a 3-0 pitch and absolutely crushed it. And then MLB would be posting it everywhere, blah, 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 just because he hit a home run. And so it really wouldn't matter. But that's why Mercedes, everyone was kind of like, dude, why'd he swing? They were up a lot.
Yeah. All right. So stealing base with a big lead, I think that's just it's between whatever and annoying.
I think I'd say annoying just because, like, if you already got the big lead, then what's the point of, like, trying to steal more bases,
Yeah. The only thing is if it's like a division game, or if it's in a divisional game, then I could see doing that, but not in just a regular game for sure. Looking at the ump after you get called out or after a close pitch, I think this is whatever. Because everyone does it. I mean, everyone does it. Even college athletes you have the right. I think I believe that every player has the right to question the umpire, because I mean, umpires aren't perfect. I don't think you need to go crazy, but you can definitely say something, especially if you're right. And most of the players today are right. So I think that's.
I mean, the umpires, they're human. I get it. With all the technology, like the strike zone on TV, and the umpires sometimes getting help from the strike zone, like in the minor leagues, they're trying that out. But it's just like, it's not like you're trying to show him up. Like some umpires take it too personal, like they get in their feelings when they're doing their job. I get it. I mean, everyone reacts different, but you got to realize, like, you're not going to make 100% of the calls every time, like, correct. And then if a hitter calls you out for it, are you going to just be like, nope, you're done? Like, don't show me up like that. I knew what I was doing. Yeah. You're just going to be like, yeah, I missed that one. I'm sorry, but I called it how it is. And, like, coming from me as a player, I would respect that more than him just being like, don't show me up like that. And then I'd be like, what is this dude talking about? Like, I just want to talk to him and ask.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
But that'll be it for the MLB Unwritten Rules. Just a little short video for y'all. It was Ethan's idea. I'll give him one, give him one. Finally came up with an idea. Thanks for that. But yeah, once again, plug that, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that comment, whatever you need to do. That'll be it for this one. And
thanks for watching, everybody.
We'll see y'all later.
Thanks
for watching.
Work out for me.